Nominees for the 98th Academy Awards were announced today in Los Angeles. The Alabama Solution is one of 5 films nominated in the documentary feature film category. WVTM 13's Lisa Crane has reaction to the documentary that doesn't put the state in a good light.
I want to tell you that your son was murdered.
It's a sobering look at life behind bars in Alabama prisons. Most of the video in the documentary, The Alabama Solution, is shot by inmates themselves on contraband cell phones. It's graphic and at times difficult to watch. Former corrections officer Stacey George is a part of the documentary. He tells me it's an accurate depiction of what an Alabama prison inmate faces.
These things are real. I mean, there's a lot of abuse in there. There's a lot of neglect. I saw boxes that said not for human consumption on the boxes they feed them.
Some say part of the problem is the secrecy. Not many people on the outside ever get to see inside an Alabama prison, not even journalists. We're about a mile away right now from St. Clair Correctional Facility, and this is as close as we're allowed to be. George says the culture is the real problem. He says sadly many of the corrections officers are simply bullies.
If they come down here to Birmingham and they want to be a police officer, first thing they probably do will take a mental evaluation test. Well, if that officer or wants to be an officer, if he fails that test, guess the next place he goes? To get a job with the Alabama Department of Corrections.
The governor's press secretary released this statement saying, "We already knew the Oscars had a low bar, but as far as corrections goes, there has never been an Alabama governor more dedicated to solving the long-standing challenges facing the system than Governor Ivey. From recruiting a record number of corrections officers to doing sentencing reforms to constructing needed new facilities, Governor Ivey is getting the job done and making it safer for inmates, officers, and the public alike." Now, with the documentary a favorite to win an Academy Award, George hopes even more people will watch it and be inspired to push for change. In St. Clair County, Lisa Crane, WVTM 13.